And we are live and in head to head combat with Dr. Chafee, understanding the carnivore diet. Yeah, with his, I guess, 674 people watching. And that's just fine. As a title denoted, today was Studio Change Day. What that really denotes, what that really means, is that I just moved everything 90 degrees. So everything used to be here, and the look was always back this way towards the door. But now I'm facing the window. My door is off to the right. I have a little more real estate left to right, and my big daddy napping chair is right behind me. Well, right to the left, and then my deacon's bench is here, and I have more to do. Welcome to the house of Scotty P, the common sense carnivore, or at least I'd like to think so. I'd like to welcome you here. I hope all is going well for you. Today was a day, though. I tell you what, it was a day of just making changes, and every once in a while, you kind of find yourself doing that, and that's where I was. I just found myself wanting to do that, or not wanting, but needing to do that. And the big driver was my printer. My printer is in another room on the network. Anyway, it didn't work. And I'm not saying this printer is old, but it's unsupported now by Canon. So I think we're going to spend some time tomorrow, me and the missus, looking for another printer, and we're going to try to update the printer. I don't know, maybe get it into the 2020s. Don't want to get crazy now, but I get one to go along with this beast of a computer and with the room, and make it just a little less much of a headache. See, in the other room, I have one of those little box computers. It's just like a little workstation type thing, a little something to get on the net, do some word processing on. But it's become polluted. It's a kind word, polluted, with a variety of things, perhaps even viruses. I hesitate to say viruses, but that thing is slower than molasses going uphill in the dead of winter in South Dakota. And there aren't very many hills, but there are some. And it's just not, and was not working well or efficiently. So what are you going to do about it, right? Well, what I'm going to do about it is I'm going to go ahead, rearrange this office area. Now I have a dedicated spot, which is over to my right. Maybe by tomorrow, it will go back to the left, to the left, to the left. And that way I can utilize this real estate. I've got an armoire off to the side here. You can't see it, but it's right there. You used to see it when I had the other configuration, but now you can't. And that's okay. For some reason, I have been getting a little bit of a choked up here. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Hello, everyone. Yeah, hello, both of us. Hey, by the way, smash the like, let people know. I don't think people know right now. I think a lot of people, 600 plus, are over at Dr. Chafee's place, and I don't blame them. I'm not angry with anybody. How you been doing, Lisa? Today was moving day. I don't know if you noticed, but I redid the viewpoint here in the studio. So right behind me now is the front windows to the house. Hey, there you are, Graham. How you doing? Long time no see. What is it, yesterday? How's everybody in South Africa doing today? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, so I switched it up today. I took everything that was in the studio over here. I moved it 90 degrees to over here. And this will facilitate giving me more real estate in here to work with. I can nap in my chair. Y'all can watch me nap in my chair. I know that would be just incredible. The real question is going to be when the sun comes in the evening through those windows. I may need to get blackout curtains. I don't know. So tell me how you all been today. I did a live a little bit earlier today out from the pavilion, and I was able to show the fire. Now I don't know if that thing ever actually uploaded or not, but it's okay. It's all right. All right. Hey, and speaking of that too, I wanted to ask you all, what are some non-scale victories you guys have been enjoying? Tell you what, I've gotten back into the saddle again, and that means really working diligently to maintain my goals. And as such, I found some 73.27 burger at Walmart. It was on sale. So I made a bunch of patties up and put a bunch away in the freezer. So today was a great day. Lots of burger, butter, some beef fat, some bacon fat, and it worked out pretty good. Looking good, nap in a chair, great 24-hour. Yeah, I tell you what, that would be, huh? Well, I shouldn't snore too much, but I may actually sometimes I snore worse in the chair than I do laying flat in the bed, but neither here nor there. So you're doing good, you're feeling good, feeling great, and maintaining weight good. 346 days. That's an important milestone when you're not counting. You really have it days for us when you can count in the months. Not just weeks, but in the months. And pretty soon you're gonna be over a year. So what's it been your total loss? Has it been a big weight change, or what's been the major measurable thing? The quantitative part. I know it's hard to measure level of energy. It's hard to measure mental acuity, right? You just say you're doing it, right? So day just started, getting ready to go to work. Good on you. I'm retired, so there's no going to work. The wife and I drove around, did some things, and we went to a senior center today. And our local senior center, I think, is absolutely amazing. It was a really big campus, and they have woodworking, carving, pottery, like clay pottery, and they also have ceramics, ceramic painting, a full wood shop. It's pretty funny. I said a full wood shop with half a thumb. A full wood shop. They also have a knitting and sewing and quilting area, library, gymnasium, a big cafeteria where they have live music on Wednesdays, where people just get together and do a jam session. They have a pool hall. They have a pool hall of all things, so I can go there and play pool. But we're gonna go and we're gonna try to play volleyball. But all that stuff and figuring out things to do and try to put structure in my day. And I landed on today being the day to upgrade and updo this. I don't know. I don't know about the camera either. I might have to do something different with the camera to get it a little further back and get a little bit more angle. I have this out as wide as I can. I'm using one of those face cam cameras. And so I'm not getting all the good artwork my wife has done that's on my wall anymore, but we'll figure it out. It's one step at a time. Maybe you don't need to see my belly, so to speak. Maybe we can do it a little bit higher. What do you think? Because it's got that ugly lamp. But I do have my wife's. Ooh, no, that's not going to work. Ooh, no, we'll go down there. There we go. That's not as bad. There we go. And I have a couple little lights around here. Maybe I can embiggen the lights. Let's see. That's a plus. Whoa. Frankenstein is back. We'll have to do something about that harsh light. We'll do that. So maybe we can do it now. Let's do it like over here. There you go. Puts a heck of a hot spot, doesn't it? Yeah. And I can tune this light like I tune a fish, right? the things we have to do, right? We'll take it back down again. Sorry. There we go. And we'll go down right about that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Nice little halo effect. All right. So, what do we have here, Miss Lisa? We've been totally off the carnivore keto. Okay. But it is now. So, do you know what the drivers are for you? Do you know what's, you know, instigating this thing? Is it social pressure? Is it the cost? Is it the level of effort? I mean, I think all those are pretty big keys. I know for me, it was some social pressure and yeah, social pressure. You know, when you're the only person in your tribe, maybe, you know, and when the results are not as constant or rapid as they may have been at one time, then it gets tedious at best. I don't know if you're still on there, my friends, but Graham, can you chime in a little bit? I just know someone dropped out. I don't know what that's all about, but you've been totally off the carnivore keto. And I get it. It's not easy. Like I said, I was Halloween through the first week or so of January. Yeah, I was. It wasn't me. And I tell you another part of it that gets to me. This YouTube. You know, you really do put out a lot of effort, and everybody else does too. I'm not saying that other people aren't, but oh man, I dropped one of my favorite cups and the bottom came off. Boo, boo. It happens, but yeah, you know, you want to have the same success everybody else does, and when you don't, well, you're kind of well, you might not be, but I'm my own worst critic. You know, it's my fault, or maybe it's like people people don't want to support, or there's too much pressure, you know, and all of it's self-inflicted, right? So what are you going to do about it? Well, I decided, and my wife, she was very supportive and saying, hey, you know, you did better when you were doing the carnivore. Even though it was harder on you, you did better. And she's absolutely right, as usual. And so here I am. I'm in that remodeling phase. I mean, maybe that's why I remodeled the office here. I don't know. Got my mic here. Am I coming in too strong? I hope not. It happens sometimes, you know. You try to do things and you start changing things. You muck around, and I'm not really having fun with this, right? Well, that's not going to tell me anything nice, is it? It's not going to speak to me sweetly. Oh, there we go. Sometimes you just have to speak sweetly to, oh, that's not going to give me what I wanted. Oh, well. Too many knobs. I'm here playing with knobs. So you said the effort was the issue there, Lisa. In what, if you don't mind me asking, in what, can you give any specifics to that? Like, is it meal prep? Is it finding quality things to eat? What aspect of effort was giving you a hard time? Awesome change, good Scott. Yes, it is. Thank you very much, there, Graham. It sure is. It's a heck of a journey. And I tell you what, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it, right? You know, there's so many glib comments, so many just casual statements, but when you're the one behind that proverbial 8 ball, it's I'm sorry, it's murderous. It's like depression. It envelops you and it consumes you. Absolutely, absolutely, and sometimes, you know, and you think about, like, if you do in-home care or family care or things like that, and you're a primary caregiver, they have this whole concept called respite care, right? Respite care means that somebody comes along and gives you a break, and they take care of the person that you're working with and working for, right? But how do you do the respite care for yourself when you're the person? Does that make any sense? I mean, where do you turn to take a break from yourself? Very challenging. Very challenging. Meal prepping today, not focus on carb yet, just portions. All right, there you go. There you go. I think that's exactly. I was talking with Big Man Alaska, Big John last night, and in that conversation, we really did try to hit upon. There are things that you can do, and there are things that you need to do and should do, but it doesn't matter what you need and should. It's got to be the things you can do. And if one day is getting something done, what is that thing? Oh, it's my light switch. If one day is getting the uh, meal prep and portion control, then that's what it is. I mean, you take your wins where you get them, and you don't throw a fit, right? I mean, that's pretty much. I got a pipe going right up the back of my head. That's looking great. You let me put that in there now. I look like I have a ponytail standing straight up. Silly boy. Always something to think about. But no, I mean the struggle is real, and there's no one there to give you a break. You know, even if you're married to a wonderful person like I am, even if you have a great family and great support, as you were saying, Graham, you're gonna have navigators with you, and you're gonna have co I don't want to say co-workers, right? But you have people along with it. But in the end, we're each in just in ourselves in this situation. There's no panacea. There's no silver bullet. No, we just gotta. I think what you're saying that you got to start small, work there, start where you're at. And I knew myself and my brother-in-law. We were often found to fall victim and prey to this. I'll do it when I get to a point, right? When this happens, I'll I'll know it's for real. I really go after. I really pursue it. You know what I mean? But that never really worked out really all that well. And we're left there. Day after day. Day goes by, 2 days, 3 weeks, and that's what happened to me when I decided I just don't want to fight the fight anymore. Part of the problem is I was being fairly rigid and about how I would engage, with others around me on my journey, and I'm hopefully not being as obnoxious about it. I think that's a big part of it too. So if today's your work day, today would be your Friday, right there, Graham. Getting ready to go to work Friday, getting ready for the weekend. Big plans for the weekend? I'm having some tea. I love me some tea. I've been really liking to drink Earl Grey. I'm a big fan of Earl Grey. So that's been a staple for me, and I'm weaning off the coffee. And yeah, correct. Nope. Work. You gonna work all weekend? What's that all about? Do you often work weekends, Graham? I can't remember exactly what it is that you do for work. Are you in the healthcare or IT or healthcare? I know a lot of healthcare works um the weekends. Hello and welcome to this live stream with Scotty and Lisa and Graham. By all means, please feel free to smash the the like button, and if you want to jump in the stream with me, let me know, and I'll put the stream link out, and I'll join you. And I'll bring you on in, and we can all discuss what's going on for you. But this stream was really started for and about the revamping of the studio, so to speak. I mean, it's not a studio; it's my front study. When we had the house built, they had this room, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna have a room, and I have a room. But now I need to do something with it. I haven't done it. I didn't even paint the walls. I mean, this is the basic color that the house came with, and was thinking maybe we're gonna get a bookcase for here because I have stacks of books. Oh, if I got books, oy vey. And it's 5:12. Start at 6. A fishing company. Nice. I bet you get to get a lot of your omega-3s then, huh? Okay. Hey, you take care. Don't worry about leaving a chat. We'll always be here, and you can always come back, rewatch it when it's posted, and put a comment in there. Drive that algorithm, because I'm going to try now. I'm going to try to get to my 500 followers. It's 500, but whatever it is, Graham. You have a good day. Be safe out there on the roads, and we'll catch up with you. Okay, my friend. Don't be a stranger, and I won't either. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look up real quick here on the old YouTube studio. Oh, let's see. Oh, I have picked up a subscriber. I'm up to 397, so I'm 103 subscribers away from making that first benchmark. Then we're going to go pursue the 4,000 watch hours. All right, Graham. Again, thank you so much. Be safe out there. I'm sure we'll catch you somewhere out here in carnivore land, as is often the case. Excuse me. Now, last night when I was doing this live, and I had Big John, the Alaskan carnivore, coming on here. He came on, and then Bill Knott showed up for a little bit. It was nice to see Bill Knott come on in, and I wanted to share with him and did that vibration plate that he secured to help him with his, I guess I won't say lymphedema, but his movement of lymph in his body. Well, I went and got one for my father, who is 89, and it should show up at his house tomorrow. My sister will be setting it up. I'm excited to find out, and hopefully that he'll use it, because, up until, I don't know, 2 years ago, he was walking about 7 miles a day, 5 days a week. He was a security guard, and walking. Lost a lot of weight. Had a fairly good dietary plan, and then got slowed down. Had a hitch in his giddy up here and there, and next thing you know, he's very much resembling a person who's 89. But thinking this would help him a little bit with if he's not being active enough to help move his lymph, it'll help. So we're talking here. I got up on the screen about non-scale victories. I know that Lisa was sharing with us as Graham came in that she was on the struggle bus, and that's no fun. That's not a great place to be, And I haven't been doing this a year. I'm just a couple days. I'm real close to whatever number of days Bill Knott is on. So let's just say 260 days for me, give or take, plus or minus, if I were really counting. And I'm not, because I dropped off for 3 months. But I've noticed that a lot of the people, I'll call them my peer group. I don't know how you all have noticed this or not, but people coming in together. We're all figuring it out together. We're going to Carrie's Carrie's at the Homestead How, or maybe we're doing something with Poco Moonshine or Hump Day, or the ladies have one for them. We all come in, and everybody's mixing it up, and then you find that the YouTube is like pulling you in, and you're spending hours creating things, not me, but the good ones. They're spending hours creating wonderful thumbnails and great content and really getting the search engine optimization up out there. And it shows because they have numbers and numbers of people who are following, right? But like so many, it's like, man, it's awfully hard to keep up with your family duties, the life you had beforehand. I think YouTube, what do you call it? When people become like when men or women get really involved in sports and become like a football widow or a fishing widow, or like my neighbor down the street who has a issue with he's riding his motorcycles a lot, and he's recently retired. Well, a bunch of retirees that live around here, and he's riding his motocross dual sport things and taking trips and doing it. And it's not like anything's going on. I mean, it's not like it's funny business or something like that, but just the idea that, wow, the the truth of the matter is when your interests get laser focused onto something, it gets to be problematic. And the relationships with the people around you, they get pretty, I don't know, dicey. Is that the right word? I don't know, spicy. Yeah, they get very spicy. So let me take a couple of these banners off over here. Doodly doodly doo. Take the banners off. We're going to take off there you go. And we'll take that ticker off. I get tired of seeing that ticker. Looking at real quick, we see Dr. Chafee still out there. And any other lives going on in the world here of carnivore? I don't see any other lives. So that's good. But I'm looking at a lot of people, some new faces that I haven't seen before. We got the Carnivore Odyssey. Of course, you still got carnivore conversations going on there. What else do you have? Of course, Anthony Chafee, Homestead How, The No Carb Life, Sean Baker. Well, that's 6 months ago. Who else? Homesteading with PJ. All right. No Carb Life. So there's some new people, some old people. Limitless Lindy's still out there doing a great job. That's awesome. Maybe she'll be able to have a chance to drop in here. I don't know. I don't know what time it is in Australia right now. Probably pretty early in the morning. Old Guy Carnivore is doing great. He had one here recently for 7,000 views. It says, "Where do I find carnivore snacks?" You'd be surprised. Good on him. I'm glad to hear that's going on for him. And then you got Stay Strong, Live Long. I did the Lion Diet for 30 days, and here's what's happened. 5,000 views. That's great. Then Terry Leist, Carnivore Reset, Day 7, no macros, lost 180 pounds in 3-year, meat focused. Wow. That's awesome. And of course, you got Dave out there with the no carb life. Dave's a hoot. And then Midlife Carnivore, she's still out there rocking it. That's awesome. Who else out there? Dr. Eric Berg. That guy. Not a bad guy, but 510,000 views. It's like 500,000 views. And then Carnivore Kip. What a great guy. Carnivore Kip with his 1.6K views. Now, I know that right now we're indicating 2 people on there, but as of today, I am still planning to go on and be on with, but to go down and go to the meetup that Kip is putting on in Southern Alabama. The Alabama connection, we got to stick together. And then Meeting Wellness, ladies are doing quite well, 145 views. That's good. And then you have the Dr. Sean Baker podcast, and of course, Bill Knott, 15,000 views for his carnivore diet from bedridden to walking again. And that is absolutely awesome. I like to watch his videos because they really do give you a sense of what you can accomplish, how you can really take the proverbial bull by the horns, even if the bull is currently got you pinned up, right up against the wall, and the bull is right there. And that bull is angry and it's fearsome, very fearful type of animal, something you need to really be concerned with about being gored by that. And Bill did that. He's really done a great job of um, focusing on what needs to be done, and with the help from the carnivore community, and especially Carrie and Emma and all the people, he's done a great job. Then going further on, who else we got out there? Okay, of course, that's pretty much catching up to everything I can see right here off the top of the old carnivore world, universe of content providers. But outside of that, I just wanted to come on here this evening. I got about 30 minutes in. I told the wife I'd do about 30 minutes, and here we are. But I can see some things I might want to do to change up with how this goes. I'm definitely going to have to move my lamp. I'm going to have to move my lamp. But if I can move the lamp, then I can go ahead and elevate the camera. You don't need to see all this down here. But if I put that up there, then it gets to be a little bit shocking. And maybe while you're here, I can do it. Let's see what I can do here. Stand by. Okay. Well, I got to move that too. I got to fix my chair. Oh, yeah, there you go. Now what we'll do, we'll see if we bring this over and around. Can't be stepping on it. Hello. It's me, girls. Sorry. The dogs are upset with me, that's for sure. Sorry, girls. Sorry, ladies. All right. Now, how's that looking? That's not looking muy bueno. We'll see. Now we get back into the chair. There we go. All right. Not bad. Let's see here. Now, can I move this over just a little bit more? All right. What can I do here? And we got here. All right. And this. Problematic. I'll make it work. There. I've got a little foot switch, and I want to make sure my foot switch is okay. So there you go. You got to see me stand up and do all that. Now I can move this a little bit up. Not that way. We'll go this way. There we go. That's not as bad. That's the door. I can maybe take this light to have these little lights here. Maybe I can put that over here. Yeah, we know we're flexing on the fly here. As my pastor likes to say, sometimes you have to flex on the fly. We'll see what we can do here. Bring in just a little bit of light. I took a course in lighting about 1 million years ago, and I'm not so sure that it took so well, and I think this is the right control. We'll find out. Well, yeah, but now I've got the lines. No bueno on the lines. I'm getting the 50, 60 cycle hertz line problem here. Maybe that'll help. These USB cords are not helping me at all. There we go. It's not as bad, but my dark side is still that side. Plenty of light coming from there. That's another problem I'm having. Yep. The challenge is. All right, let's see. Just playing around here, but let's see. If I pull this, and then I put that, I'll just put that there, like a bouncing light. I really like that. If we do it like that, I don't think I can. It would be interesting to see if I could just find a way to get that to go in like, no. Well, well, well. Well. I've got an umbrella and I'm not afraid to use it. Could put it. Well, actually, if I bounce the light from over there to over here, but I don't want to do that. I have to put it up here. Put that down here. There you go. Maybe like that. Huh? I know I can do something like that. We'll figure it out. Maybe not today, but we'll figure it out, right? I mean, all of this effort is all about working to make things better for something. What I don't know, but we'll make it better. That didn't make it any better at all, did it? No, it did not. Well, that's okay. We know you work at something and you make your efforts. Yeah, well, it's a little better. Now I have the red face because I have the orange light. There's a different one. Let's go with the white. Ooh, that's pretty tough. And we'll take it down. Still got the little liney, don't we? Oh, I didn't want that. I don't want that. Boy, I tell you what. Huh. White. But now I want this. There we go. A little less intensity there, bud. Wow. Okay. All right, we're getting there. We're going to get there. It's not easy. Too many light controls. Little lights everywhere. Little lights. So you can see all the wrinkles in my forehead because that's what people want to see, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It's pitch black outside. I've got lights all over. I got a hot spot over there. I actually have I think I have an app. I don't remember how to log into my light. It's one of those login lights, and I don't know if I'll be able to log into this light. There it is. We're going to find out. I don't think I can. Log in. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to find out. Isn't that wonderful how you can do things in Discovery all together at the same time? Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do here. Trying to get a little self-discovery going on. And that light back there is getting to be a problem. I could turn it off. Oh, I can't turn it off. Okay. Back. Okay, can't do that. So then I have to go over here to another. Should have seen me today. I took pictures of the whole move thing here, and I can show you the mess. Oh, what a mess. Have you ever had to move, or did you ever move your office and your computer stuff? I find things like, wow, I had no idea. Okay, reset. Okay, reset my password. Okay. Oh, and I got to put a new password. Great. What do y'all want to think I should do for password? How about this one? That's a good one. How about this one? Okay. All right. You know what? Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo. I don't think I'm gonna like having done that. Now I have to put it in. You ever done a password that's so good that you can't remember what it was? So then you get to go through the joy of doing another password. It's like the floggings will continue until morale improves. All right. What? Uh, all right. Oh, man. These people are so worried about Yeah, okay, that's the number you want to put in. Okay. This is why I don't do a IT channel. Yeah. Can you imagine? Okay, I got it. Connect. Uh, okay. I'm gonna connect to my light, and now I'll be able to change it. And won't this make for riveting viewership when someone comes in later on and says, "Hey, I'd like to see what Scotty's doing lately." Yeah. All right. What happened? Nothing. Okay. What do you got? Come on. Come on. All right. Now watch. I'm gonna try again. Desk lamp. Watch this. I'll have to fix it. Master reset. Try again. What do you think? Mm, all right. Connecting. Connecting. Come on, you can do it. The joy of technology, the joy of what do you call it? Making life so much better. Better, 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 better. Eh, maybe not. Maybe not. Holy mackerel, come on, man. Try again. All right. What we'll do, we'll close this off. Turn that out. Hey, that's not a bad look. We don't need no stinking lights. We don't need no stinking lights. Oh, who would have thunk it? And that wavy light's coming from this one over here. I can tell already. That's all right. I wonder what it would be like if we turned it off. Let's just see. If I turn it off, ooh, that's awfully harsh. No, we're not. Hello, this is Scotty P, and I'm here to analyze your fears. Are you having bad dreams? No, we're not going to do that. There we go. We could kind of do it like that. I don't know. I wonder if I could take this Brelly so it's not so smelly. Put it like this. Oh, now take it like that. Mm-hmm. A little light. I still don't like all those. It's not so bad. It's got a little bit of something. Give it just a little. Okay, that's not so bad. Not so bad. All right, thank you. Thank you for that one person who's hanging in there for me. I appreciate. Oh, that was a heck of a little glitchy there. I wonder if I can take that down one more. One more. See, I talked about doing. Oh, one. Oh, I like that. I don't know if I like it. I'll go one more. Yeah, I liked it. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? There we go. I've got it. By Jove, I think I've got it. Of course, you see the really good reflection in the glasses. Well, that's what this is all about today. That's what this whole live is to be about. Reworking the office, trying to get some semblance of creativity and space and changing things up. I think I've met the mark there. I think I've changed it up a lot, and I don't have my head floating. Now I could move a little more this way. That works out okay. We worked out like this. We can sit here. We can converse, and I can see both my screens. I think this might, by Jove, this might be the one I'm doing. Of course, I'll have to work with my mic a little bit. Not really getting a great sense that the audio is awesome. I hope the audio is awesome. And it is 9:37, so I think I got that big old white light from there. Now showing, I'll change out the artwork. I'll change that one out, and we won't have to worry about that so much. Yeah, that'd be the ticket. All right. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and let you all go. I'm going to let you have your evening, let you back to doing what you had planned on the Bat channel you were watching, and I'll see you all on the next live stream. Maybe I'll even have it planned. Okay, take care. Thanks. Bye. And Indy. Okay.